Test. Test. 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Test. 1, 2. Test. Test. 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Square? Running some new stuff here, so the equipment that I used to use, the software I used to use changed, and so I had to rebuild through Streamlabs desktop, and still trying to figure it all out here. Can you hear me, Square? Running some new stuff here, so the equipment that I used to use, the software I used to use. Okay, let me see if everything's up and running. You say you can hear me, so that's a step in the right direction. Finally got my microphone working again, and I think we got the VTuber also working, so that's good. Alright, should be able to see the VTuber, should be able to... Well, VTuber keeps freezing for some reason. Not sure what the problem with it is. May have an update or something. We'll forego the VTuber tonight. Keeps freezing for whatever reason. Alright, so let's get into it here. I don't even remember which one we were working on. Let's see. Kabuto. So we're working on Kabuto. Work on some leveling tonight. I'm just glad I finally got my mic working again. I thought I had the VTuber working there too, but it stopped for whatever reason. Square says I could have sworn that he evolved through trade, but I think I could be thinking of Cypher. That is right. Yeah, no. I looked it up. Kabuto will evolve through evolution. We just got to get him there. I can't remember what level it is. I think it's close to 40. So we're getting there. I'll have to play around with my VTuber application. May need updated or something. It's been a while since I've played. Probably have some updates on the computer as well that need installed. Score says I looked it up. It did say 40. Very good. So we're almost halfway there. Okay, switch him out. Did you see the catch that I got on Pokemon Go earlier? Thought that was pretty cool. So now I have the Articuno and the Moltres from Gala. The Galarian Articuno. Yeah, the Galarian Articuno. So I have it, And I also have the I have the Moltres too. I've encountered the Galarian Moltres twice. Was able to catch it once, low CP, and then I was able to catch the Articuno today, which I've never encountered, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then I don't think that I've ever encountered the Zapdos. I'd have to look. If I did, I don't recall encountering it. Square says, do they just come up randomly or is it an event thing? They come up with that daily instant that you can use, that blue one. You can use it once a day and you walk around with it and Pokemon pop up. It's kind of like a regular instant, but it's a daily one. And when you use it, you have a chance to encounter them. But like I've used it for a long time and I've only had it, 2 Moltres pop up and then the Articuno today. I'm gonna actually check right now and see if I've ever encountered the Zapdos through it. Do you? I mean, you play it some. Do you have access to the daily instant? Square says I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. I randomly was locked out of my account and haven't been able to get back in. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me pull up my Pokédex here and see if I've ever encountered that Galarian Zapdos or not. I don't think I have. If I do, I don't remember. No, I don't look like I've ever encountered the Galarian form because it's blacked out on my account. I will say I do have a shiny Zapdos, and I have a shiny Articuno, and a shiny Moltres. So how about that for Legendary Trio? Scar says, I think that I had it set up with my Apple D or something. Gotcha. Could cause some issues. Oh, goodness. Just glad I got this all set up through the Streamlabs. It didn't take a lot of work, but took a little work to get most of the mechanics back. I will say one of the things that I had trouble with was setting up the chat to pop up on the screen there. Square says, I think that I had to set it up with my Apple ID or something. You already said that. But I think you said something else. Oh, you said, at least I have the shinies transferred to Home Depot. Home Depot is a wild autocorrect. There's a little slow popping up there for some reason. Oh no, we're asleep. Yeah, Pokemon Home. I gotcha. I keep meaning to set one of those up. I think I have one set up, but I need to like connect it to my Switch and my Go account, so it's the same thing, so I can do some transferring of like these extra ones that I have. Because I mean, I have a lot of extra legendaries and stuff that get transferred to Pokemon Home, and then maybe to other games. Square says you can have it on the Switch or phone. I just use my phone. Yeah, I'll have to set that up sometime when I got some free time. I also need to, I don't think I finished setting up all the mechanics for this either, so if somebody sends like an alert like a new follower or any of that. I don't think it's gonna pop up. Got the very basic setup. I got the chat box. I got the follower goal. I've got the thing on the screen. You get the gameplay. And we had the VTuber there, but it was having issues. I'm guessing it needs an update. So we'll have to work on that another time. I had a lot of fun playing the Mega Man Legends from Nintendo 64. It's been a lot of fun. I think we're getting towards the end of that gameplay. I don't know if you saw the announcement or not, but I think I'm going to play Super Metroid next. With that announcement of Metroid Prime 4, it's got me excited for to play that again. I haven't played it in a long time. Now, there's 2 levels down. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 Pokemon involved tonight. Square says, sorry about that, I lost connection. It's no problem. Welcome back in. So we got 2 levels during the last round, so that's good. Try to get a couple more levels this round. At least 1 would be nice. We gotta keep working on Dragonair here too. This is the one that's gonna take a long time to get the Dragonite. Square says, do you have any rare candies in the box? You can use those. I don't think so. I checked a while back. I think I've used them all as I've gotten them. Square says, if only cloning exists in Gen 1. I mean, with the glitch, it is possible. Kinda wanted to do this with no glitches, though. Straight through. About got it, though. Score says minus Mewtwo. Yep, Mewtwo is clone. There we go, 37. We're almost there. Square says, I'm pretty sure missing number can clone items, But I think it breaks the game in yellow. Yeah, I'd be worried about trying to... I'm too close. Too close to finishing here to be trying any glitches. Square says I caught it in my yellow save and the save battery straight up died. Well, this one's got a brand new battery in it, so let's not do that. Because if you remember, my save battery died, but you know, I've had this game for years, you know, since childhood, so it lasts so long. Oh shoot. Click the wrong thing. I have to use surf. We're gonna get killed. Oh, we pulled it off in time. I must be quicker. Square says, I guess it was a coincidence of enacting the wrath of an something horror. Did you see the new, did you watch the Nintendo Direct yet? Square says, I saw it. Did you, I know you're a big fan of the Dragon Quest series. Did you see the new Dragon Quest? Square says, ready for the Legend of Link since you play as Zelda. Yeah, I seen that. So I did, you know, I have not played a ton of the last Link game, or Zelda game I played was the one for Super Nintendo, whichever one that was. Square says I did. I couldn't believe seeing Dragon Quest news in 2024. Yeah, I seen that and thought, I said, do you know Square would enjoy that announcement if they're watching. Other neat announcements. I thought the Metroid Prime one was pretty cool. Swear says that's Miles Edgeworth Investigations. Yeah, lots of neat announcements. Square says it's an Ace Attorney game. Yeah, I seen that. That game was pretty interesting. Look at Raichu gaining another level here. So moving right along. Square says Raichu really has proven himself as the most valuable Pokemon over and over again. One for Raichu. We probably wouldn't get through a lot of this as quick as we have. Well, hopefully next stream I can get the VTuber working again there. I'll have to sit down and update all the software on here since it's been several weeks to a month since I've had everything up and running. I was excited to bring it back. Square says maybe the VTuber was just so excited about the new Mario and Luigi game. Yeah, Brothership. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'd seen somebody posted on, I think it was on X, they posted about the Mario and Luigi games, and I didn't realize there were so many of them. There was a lot of them, I guess, on the 3DS. Quite a few I saw. Moving along. Square says there are a lot of games for the Mario series in general. That is true. I was looking back through my PC on Yellow here. I realized I was missing a Pokemon. I'm about to trade for my red edition over. I think I must have lost it during when I had to have the battery replaced, and I lost some of my save data, but I had a backup save. I need to trade over an Ekans. Square says somebody got sent to the Shadow Realm, I see. Yeah. So we'll have to trade Ekans from Red. I'll probably have to go catch one and trade it over. I don't know if you can catch a Arbok in Red or not in the wild. If that's the case, I may just try to catch one of those and trade it over. Save me a step from having to evolve it. I think the Ekans is still registered in my PC, or in my Pokédex, but it's not in the PC. It was one of the couple that, like you said, got sent to the Shadow Realm for whatever reason. Yeah, that's the one we need right there, Arbok. It's one of the 7. How many did I tell you? 7? Is that what we had left? Was 7 to evolve? Ugh. Oh no. Square says, yeah, you said 7. Okay. Well, we'll get Kabuto here. A couple levels to Kabutops, so that'll be good. Square says, I think it was just evolutions. Yeah. Yeah, just evolutions. This is all we got left. And then that'll put that to bed. Don't have to catch any of the first evolution, because I think we have everything. Except for that Arbok and the Ekans. But I'm pretty sure the Ekans is still registered. Square says, I guess if you need Ekans, it's only in red on routes 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 23. Can you catch an Arbok in the wild? You see that in what you're looking at? I mean, I have a red copy over there that still works, so it's no problem. So we can go get one if we need to, if I don't have one in the PC. I don't remember at what point I learned that if I used the Pokeflute, I could wake up my sleepy Pokemon in battle. Square says, it says you can find an Arbok on Route 23. Fantastic. Well, hopefully I'm far enough in the game that I can get to Route 23 and just catch an Arbok and trade it over. Square says, but also some places called the Unknown Dungeon, and I have no idea what that is despite playing these games over and over. I think the Unknown Dungeon's where Mewtwo is. I think that's what they call it over there. I think that's the dungeon where he's located. I don't know if I'm that far along in the red copy though. Scar says I thought it was just called the Cerulean Cave. I mean, that's what I always called it, was the Cerulean Cave too. But I think a while back when I looked up another Pokemon in yellow, and yeah, Scar says it was a dungeon. Yeah, they called it a dungeon. And they put Mewtwo in there. Look at this. Dragonair is the most valuable Pokemon. Scar says, poor Mewtwo, a prisoner even in freedom. Go Dragonair, hanging on there. But now we're going to go face Lance and get beaten into the ground because I have nothing left that's going to carry us. I mean, our electric Pokemon is gone. And nothing else is going to be able to take a hit, so they're all going to go down. But we did really good, because we did several levels, and we only need one more before Kabuto evolves into Kabutops, so then that'll be one down. Let's go. Lance over here breaking all the rules with his Dragon Knights that are already evolved before they're supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's gonna do anything here. Yep, so there goes Dragonair. Square says Lance is the same guy who hyper beamed a guy to death. I believe it. Yep, one by one, we're slowly going down. Oh, I forgot to check to see if we're on the YouTube tonight. Should be multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch tonight. Let's take a look here. Yep, says we're live on YouTube. Or we were live on YouTube. No, we're still live on YouTube. Okay. no, I lost a subscriber on YouTube. I had 23 subscribers on YouTube earlier, and now I'm down to 22. Wonder what happened. Somebody unsubscribed. Square says, I wouldn't put it past Lance to cheat in a children's video game. Square says, my followers always fluctuate too. Yeah, I just started trying to build that a little bit more over there on YouTube now that I'm able to multi-stream. Square says on Twitter mainly it goes from 380 something to 370 something. Yeah, I've noticed mine fluctuates like that too. Only one of my accounts that stay pretty consistent is my TikTok. My TikTok will stay pretty consistent. It's got 1,030 followers on it. It does really well. I wish I could live stream to the TikTok because I think I'd get more views on TikTok than I would YouTube. So I get some views on YouTube. I get more views on Twitch because I've used it longer. But TikTok won't let you live stream until you get like 10,000 followers or something before you can live stream like games and stuff. Like I think you can like set a phone up and live stream that way, but I mean, who's got the ability or time to do that? Square says TikTok's lives scare me. Yeah, like they don't, I don't know, they just don't give you the ability to do it. Square says I'm not on TikTok, but I've seen the stuff they do on there. Yeah, I'm on there, but I just post mainly just clips from the games I play. So like when I was playing, you know, Pokemon Snap, I had some like different clips where like certain Pokemon evolved, and on Mega Man Legends that I've been playing, I've been posting like some of the cutscene clips or some of the gameplay clips that's funny on there. And they do pretty well. They get, you know, a few hundred views and then a handful of likes. Nothing crazy. Square says you sent a hairless cat baby to die. Yeah, poor Mew. It carries all the you know, fly surf and stuff that I need to get around. Look at Kabuto hanging on here by a thread. Oh no, he's done. I did it. Square says turning the original to all Pokemon into HGM slaves is hilarious. I know. You don't have to do that in the new games. So nice. Alright, so back in we go. I'm gonna do a real quick save here, because we got a lot of time invested. Okay. Square says the Elite Four wonders why they've been forced to battle this 11-year-old 50 times. one of the quickest ways to grind levels. It's just doing the Elite Four over and over again. One of the quickest ways to lose all your money too. Oh goodness, okay. Okay. Square says, I remember somebody saying that the best way to train for the Elite Four was to lose to them. Yeah, I mean, definitely get a lot of levels going through and losing to him. I mean, look at Raichu. He's really gone up in levels after all these runs through. I wish I would have kept how many times we've gone through the Elite Four. And it's been quite a few. We've done it quite a few times, and I've only actually did one good run through. Square says Raichu's just on steroids. Yeah, I only made it through the Elite Four once. One serious run. Square says, I mean vitamins. And, rest time we just get just knocked out. And then money taken from us. There it is. That should do it right there, huh? So now we'll send out this Ponyta because we got to get it leveled up too. I'm not sure what level it evolves. I don't remember. I think it's later in the 30s too, if I recall. Square says, do you think that these grown men and women are taking money from children? Yes. While we're knocked out, they're taking our money. I mean, I lose like half of what I earn. The Square says that sounds like a crime. It's happening behind closed doors though, Officer Jenny doesn't know. Square says, or does she? Are they paying off Officer Jenny? Square says, with all that stolen prize money, no less. She's got to make a little extra money. She's law enforcement after all. Oh no, Jig started thrashing about. Hopefully we can at least get a level. Square says, assist Ponytail Bob's at level 40. How ironic. both that I brought with me evolved at level 40. Can't remember who else I had to level up and evolve. No Kabuto, Ponyta, Ekans, Dragonair to Dragonite. That one's gonna take a while because we gotta go like 10 levels or something. So I think it evolves at level 55, and we're 45 now, so we're not too far off. Gosh darn it, Raichu, get it together. Come on, strike it. There you go. Coming in clutch at the end. Okay, now here we go. Kabuto. So cool. Always thought Kabutops looked so cool. Square says, yeah, it says 55 for Dragonair to Dragonite. Yeah, so 10 more levels to go. Over there. On the Dragonite. I always use Dragonair a lot on this battle because it can surf, you know, all the Onyxes, and that helps. Square says, yes, we've restored the prehistoric killing machine to its former glory. It's got those. It's like, what kind of scientist gives a kid a fossil that evolves into this bigger fossil Pokemon with giant blades going around, just cutting up Pokemon and people? He's like, let's go. I should have put the, I forgot to switch up Ponyta with Kabutops. Mistakes were made. Square says an irresponsible one. On the scientist. Okay, this time let's switch to Ponyta. Square says at least he isn't encouraging kids to go out and catch things like Bisharp. It has sharp in the name, yeah. Bisharp. It's not the right tree here and get a Thunderbolt in. Right, Ponyta got a level. Oh no. Just kicked Raichu in the head there. Square says, I remember seeing a video where somebody pointed
how just horrible it would be to accidentally live in the Pokemon world since all these kids can just harness the power of God against you. Yeah, I think I've seen a similar video. It's pretty wild. All these 10-year-olds running around catching these legendary creatures. Alright, Dragonair got a level finally. Let's keep Dragonair out for this one so he gets the more experience points. Square says Raichu probably has a Poke concussion. Probably. But Hitmonlee wasn't messing around. Speaking of Hitmonlee, I caught a shiny one the other day in Pokemon Go. I thought that was pretty cool. Just leave Dragonair out to get a level. Maybe. I doubt this Surf takes it out and then it'll kill me. Yep, not too effective. Let's try the Dragon Rage. It was better. Can you take a hit? Took a hit. Square says, imagine you get in a fight with somebody and they send out Hitmonlee to beat you to death. Or worse, Steelix. Yeah, that would be good. Let's set a Ponyta out here. See if Ponyta can wrap it up here. Probably not. Over here just tearing my Pokemon to pieces with strength. Square says that was a slow HP drop. Come on, just do it already. What if Mew used Surf here? Oh, I like took him out and then got all that experience, like leveled up a bunch. That would have been cool. Such luck though. And just because I want to be out, we're just gonna make him work for it here. Maybe I should stop hardening up. Ah. Square says, it's just a baby. Did you expect me to come out and beat John Cena? Yeah. Now I get to move on to the ghost with Kabutops, who's newly evolved and knows nothing. I'm gonna lose to all the ghosts. Gonna lose to the first Gengar here. Square says, we don't talk about Bruno. He loses the 10-year-olds. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. Actually did some damage. And this is how we go. All we got is absorb. Square says, I wonder what Pokemon that they use for substitute is anyway. They make polishes of it. Not sure, Square. Good question, though. Alright. So we got Kabutops out of the deal that time. So let's save it real quick. We're at 145. Let's switch Kabutops out for Ponyta. Let's see if we can take it the other 5 levels here real quick before we call it a night. Wonder why on this first battle it always seems like we get a lot more experience points from this first battle than we do the second battle. Like it seems like it's always over 1,000. Square says it's because of how fast it goes by, I think. It does go by pretty quick. Raichu just goes in and just shocks all the water Pokemon. I noticed that last time, it looked like Raichu got experience and he got experience again. That time Ponyta did. Oh, maybe it was Raichu, Ponyta and Raichu, maybe I misread it. After this one, Ponytail should level up one, I would think.
It does go by pretty quick though.
There we go, got a level. Seems like every 2 to 3 Pokemon, they get a level. Based on experience, especially in this first fight. Ponytail didn't get very much experience from that one for whatever reason. It's weird. Of course. The Confuse Ray. There we go. Got one off. Alright. Look at Raichu with another level. Square says, how come even if we don't use a move that deals damage, we still punch ourselves? I'm confused. I don't know. It's weird. The mechanics sometimes, I guess. Alright, Bruno. Come on, 4 more levels. Then we're gonna call it a night. We'll try to send the stream over to, if there's anybody still on playing. Let me see. And when I checked, oh, there's several people I can send you to. Just Janie's on. So maybe we can send you over there. If she's still on by the time we finish up here. Square says, wake up, Bruno. It's time for your weekly beating. Square says, alright. If I can do it, my chat window on the PC currently is like messed up for whatever reason. Let's see if I can fix it. I don't know if it'll let me do it from the phone or not. I'll be able to open a window on the thing maybe. Or might be able to refresh the chat thing. I'll have to check it here in a second. Let's see if it'll let me fix it. Dang it, that's not what I want. I just seen the S. I wanted the surf, not the slam. Square says at least he didn't attack that turn. Thank goodness. Back to the Ponytail. It's the Hitmonchan. To the Raichu. For the shock of its life. With an Ice Punch. Right, level 37. 3 levels to go. Alright, Hitmonchan, ready for the shock of your life? Looks like we got an extra person watching Square. Welcome in. For everybody popped by, be sure to give us a follow if you enjoy Pokemon streams or old games. Currently, we're playing Mega Man Legends 3 days a week for about an hour a day, and then usually on Wednesday nights, it's Way Back Wednesday, and we've been playing Pokemon Yellow with the goal of collecting all 151 Pokemon is what we're after. That is our goal. We're getting close. We got 145. Well, 146 now, I think. So getting there very close. Square says to catch them all is definitely a real test. That is for sure. It doesn't help that we only play this game on Wednesdays, and we don't play every Wednesday. And there was that period of 6 months when my battery was dead in the game, and we couldn't play, so I think it's been right around 2 years now. I'm actually going to look to see when we started playing the very first stream. It's the very first stream of Pokemon Yellow that we ever did was on... Oh, so it hasn't been quite 2 years yet. Very first stream was on July 6th of 2022. Was when we did the very first stream of this broadcast. Square says we've been fighting the Elite Four then almost every Wednesday for almost a straight year. They probably think we don't live anywhere. Alright, let's switch Raichu back out. Take that, Machamp. Machamp just come Machop. Just got Machopped in the face. Too bad didn't get a level there. I figured we would have got one. Oh, I'm getting click happy here. Oak has taken an interest in you, child. Alright, let's go. Agatha. Square says Agatha is definitely telling Professor Oak about. Let me grab my phone. Agatha is definitely telling Professor Oak about his living here, essentially. Oh, look at this. Got a thunder out. Telling us about us living here, essentially. Yeah. Oh, no level there. Figured I got a level there. Definitely should get a level here after beating the gold bat. Ah, missed it. Let's just do a thunderbolt. Since the thunder's not only, it's right on. There we go, level 38. Square says, Raichu tank and wing attack like that, like a champ. Then again, he's built like a tank. Yeah, he's just blobby. Built like a tank, take the hits. Not the confused Ray. Dang it. No, don't put us to sleep. They got time for sleeping. Come on. Shoot, I played the Boogie Flute again. Click happy. There we go. Square says confused and asleep. Sounds like me. I'm getting a little click happy here, so obviously I'm getting sleepy. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. Square says Raichu is obviously trying to carry the team on his back. And he's doing a very good job. Carrying the team all the way. Oh, not a sidekick out the gate. Come on. Guess now if they Raichu out there, it's gonna die. I knew it. Square says Mew's always being the sacrifice. He's just so young. Can't do nothing. Come on, Gengar, just quit toying with Mew now. Gengar's just toying with him. Square says that was at least 3 confused rays in a row. What the heck? 4. Get it together, Gengar. Come on. A Dream Eater. I'm not even asleep. Gengar's having a meltdown. Is he trying to prolong the suffering? I guess. Like, just use the Psychic already and be done. Another Confused Ray. Shoot, I played the Poké Fluid again. Click happy. Another Dream Eater, and I'm not even asleep. Nah, it put me back to sleep. Just. This is one statistic, Gengar. It really is. There you go. You finally use Psychic. About time. Get done toying with the Mew. Put him out of his misery. Top tier, it's not gonna do anything. Bear says at least he put Mew to sleep so he wouldn't suffer anymore. Sure. You look, he actually got a Dream Eater off. Nice. Like I've ever actually got to see that move used before. Like I know they use it, but like it never lands or whatever. Square says, nope, I clicked away. There we go. Square says ended all the damage and struggled Mew did on him. He knew exactly what he was doing. Okay, down to Ponyta. He needs 2 more levels. I think we're gonna call it a night though. Here we'll get kicked out. How funny would it be if Ponyta wins this? Square says, ending the night with Gengar being the last face we see. Ponytail, I kinda believe in you. Oh no. There he goes. Can't really stand up to that sidekick. Blacked out. Money taken. I kinda wanna do one more quick run. Just at least through the first one. Because we're so close, just need 2 levels. And it'll give us 2 Pokemon evolved during this stream. Let's try to do at least 2 a stream. Because we're getting close to the end here. I do 2, it'll leave us 5 to go. Maybe 4 if I can catch Arbok and Red off stream and trade it. Let's try to wrap this up good. Score says justice will prevail one day. Square says how much experience will Ponytail till Ponytail evolves? Just needs, you said it evolves at 40. We're at 30. 38. Just need 2 levels. So we're close. Dang it. I'm gonna have to switch him in. I got click happy because I'm sleepy. Let's try this again. Square says, completely forgot that I traded Pokemon to get more experience in battles, so I was about to ask where she was gaining so much HP. Guess I didn't realize that. Level 39. Fire spin, look at him. Getting a big fire move here before they turn into Rapidash. I like it. Yeah, the real Pikachu's in the PC because it chose not to evolve, so we had to boot it. and trade a Raichu from, I think, red over. Squire says, Little Ponytail, no, I would go from looking awesome as Rapidash to looking like an angry unicorn. Yeah. Oh, stop talking to her. Go. Next battle. This battle here should get Ponytail to the next level. Missed a regular old Thunderbolt. Get it together, Raichu. Never misses Thunderbolt. Raichu gaining another level. Square says Raichu's going to walk away from this level 90 plus. Probably before it's all said and done. Before we wrap up the game. There it is. Ponytail level 90. Let's put Raichu in here and wrap it up. And we'll save it and just send the stream over to just Janie if she's still on. Looks like she was playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, it looked like. She's beautiful. Well, it's 2 down the stream. Alright, let's save it. We're at 46.
Square says you can't functionally ride Rapidash. I mean, Ash Ketchum rode Rapidash. Alright, let me see if it'll let me do. Looks like she's still on, so. Alright, let me see here. We're gonna try this. Let me go to the end screen. And then, let's see if this will do it from here or not.
Also, this is my very first playthrough of Alpha Sapphire as well.
Sure about that?
Are you sure about that? I hope not. I hope so.